Hey everybody, this is Eli Freestone and you're watching my Project 3 screencast for Visual Frameworks 1210. So this project went fairly smoothly. I did have some bugs I had to figure out, but it turned out to be one of those things where you spend a bunch of time trying to look for one thing, but it turned out to actually be a missing curly bracket. The web developer stuff was telling me that it was a parentheses, but yeah, once I got that all figured out, everything was running smoothly. As far as my JavaScript goes, it does follow fairly closely again with what Mr. Gibson shows in the videos, but I am getting a lot more comfortable with this dot syntax stuff. I'm able to follow it a lot better than I was last week. I do still have a ways to go before I'm really comfortable with it to really follow how everything changes as the script runs, but I'm definitely getting there slowly but surely. I did have to do some modifications to my HTML to make everything work correctly, but nothing major, just little tweaks. I also did finally combine my two CSS files, so that definitely helps clean up workflow. As far as the aesthetics of the app goes, though, I didn't really change much, just some small tweaks. I still haven't figured out how to do the numbers with CSS. This is actually done with HTML, which I'm not really happy with, but I'm more happy with it than any of the CSS I've been able to find so far. I'm still working on a display to show the user what they have it set at, but it's still not working correctly. So I actually cut it out of this JS file and just stuck it with in a Scratch file. I'm going to keep working on that until I get it working correctly. So as far as validation goes, I only chose to validate my first three fields. But it's definitely important to at least validate something in your app. Otherwise, the user's just going to end up with a lot of blank events, and that just doesn't do anybody any good. My error messages are short and sweet and polite and to the point. Just to tell the user what's wrong, and so they can fix it from there. I guess that's about it. Again, this is Eli Freestone, VFW 1210, and this was Project 3 Screencast. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.